Little man's, big man's, new item of the week from both of us.
You know sex dolls, right?
Oh, yeah, I know a good sex doll.
You know the sex mod in Minecraft? You know Jenny?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I've heard of it, but I've never played it because I'm not a fucking freak. I've never downloaded it. Why would I do that?
I've learned this from Jesse, mainly.
Okay. Well,
Real shocker that.
You know, obviously I know who Jesse is, but for anybody that is named Jesse and you're doing this Jenny mod shit,
get some help. Seek therapy.
Seek some help. There's people out there that will help you, your family, your friends, your loved ones.
Yeah, Jesse put the Jenny mod on one of the servers we played on. Funny thing, it's not just Jenny. There's a fucking bee, some slime bitch,
okay,
and I feel like one other.
Okay.
It's strange, but sex dolls of those. I don't know where you'd put that. I feel like that's a little man's product.
Little man's?
Yeah.
I think it'd be a little man's product.
You wouldn't see a big man fucking a Jenny doll.
Well, you know, most men know, most guys know who are over the age of, 13.
8.
Yeah, whatever. It's getting lower and lower as time goes on. But there's a lot of different styles of sex toys out there.
Yeah.
So, you know, the old school ones,
The old school.
back way in the day,
The massager.
it was just the blow-up doll.
Oh.
You just had the blow-up woman. So is it going to be like that? Is it going to be these full fleshed out fucking rubbery?
It's like those full-on expensive-ass ones.
The ones where it's the whole body and it's like...
You could have the blow-ups ones on top of it, like the cheaper alternative.
Yeah. And
that could be more of a gag gift. The other one's like if you're a sad individual.
I think, well, both are definitely sad, but I think the blow-up ones nowadays are still kind of bought as just more gag gifts. Because they look so fucking stupid.
Yeah, you look at them, they look stupid as shit.
And I don't know
and
how
they look
you could...
uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't know how you could do anything with those.
Because I imagine it, you know, like those blow-up toys of like animals.
Yeah.
Not in a sexual way. Just for like children.
Yeah.
The little creases are sharp as shit.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a lot on the fucking blow up.
I don't know. Maybe we need to survey some people and ask them how a fucking blow up sex doll feels. Cause,
terrible.
You know,
there's no way it feels good.
No, I don't think it could.
Get your Pringles can, your sponges, and your gloves.
And your gloves. Why fucking not? You know what I mean?
If you're gonna get a blow-up doll, you might as well get yourself some Pringles.
Yeah. But, so it would probably be the silicone ones for sure. Like the very fleshy, real life ones, which I think is way over the top. I think that is crazy. Because just imagine having to bring anybody over to your house.
Oh my God.
And they just happen to stumble upon that. Like
you can't explain it.
You're like, hey, can you go grab that out of my closet or something? But you're so used to that being in there that you just don't connect it. And then they're just like, look, and then they just see this big fucking life-size doll. It's like, are you fucking weird?
I don't know how you can live on when you buy one of those. Right? You got to realize in your mind, it's like, oh, this is probably the lowest point in my life.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, you know, chicks get their toys. I think guys, it should be more accepted that guys have toys as well.
I don't think a sex doll.
Yeah, but a full
like over
fleshed out,
$1,000.
a full fleshed out thing. Like obviously, we all
there's
know,
some lines that you don't cross.
We all know what a fucking a pocket pussy is. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna flat out say it. You know what I mean? We all know what those are. We talked about it. We sell those at Little Man's and Big Man's. They're movie character pocket pussies. So you know. I think
we got
that's
the Bugs
acceptable.
Life one.
Yeah, Tomater one.
Tomater, yeah.
But I think I seen a KFC one too before.
What exactly is the KFC?
It looks like a KFC bucket.
It's just a bucket of chicken.
And then there's the chicken. It looks
awful.
like chicken at the top. It's hilarious.
Why couldn't it just be the Colonel? The Colonel's hot.
I mean, they made him hot at one point.
They
he was
did.
fucking buff and everything.
How
like that.
old is the Colonel as like
well,
a
he's
character?
dead.
Yeah.
But
As
as
a
a
character.
probably in his 70s.
You think 70s?
He got some pretty clean
Maybe
white
he's
hair.
50.
I don't see the Colonel doing drugs. I think he's just eating a lot of chicken.
I could see him doing like steroids.
I mean, if his motto's finger licking good, he's definitely doing something. You know what I mean? Like, he's definitely
He's pulling a Bill Cosby.
Yeah, he's fucking.
He's not taking it.
Yeah.
He's giving.
He's giving. Exactly.
Puts fentanyl on his cock.
But I think what I was saying was that I think that guys having sex toys should be more accepted. I think it is. But sometimes when there's like a guy-girl relationship, it seems like the girl is like, oh yeah, I can have it, but you can't. It's like, okay, I get it, but I think in the long run should be overall accepted. So you can come to Little Man's and buy your special ones if you want. Your Jenny mod ones.
Your Jenny mod.
Apparently.
We could do other characters.
Yeah,
we could have a full-size Buggles Life one.
Who? I'm not making that.
The
fucking
caterpillar.
Joke. I'm not making.
You know?
That. Fuck it. I'm making the joke. Who would we have model for that, Lizzo?
Whoa.
Sorry, she's a beautiful woman.
Don't insult the Bugs Life
She's
characters
a beautiful
like
woman.
that.
Yeah,
They're not
you're
that
right.
fat.
You're right. Actually, I seen a clip. This comedian, I can't remember his name for the life of me. What he does, and this was so funny, it was a really funny bit. He said when he's talking to a girl that's kind of like pissing him off a little bit, or like just to piss them off to see how they are or something, he'll go, oh, you're really pretty. And they're like, oh, thank you. And he's like, yeah, you're as pretty as Lizzo. And then they're like, what? And then he's like, oh, but you say Lizzo's a pretty woman. She's a really,
She's fucking
beautiful, flamboyant woman.
Flamboyant.
What's the problem
Big
with
bone.
it? What's the problem with it? And then they're like, you know what we mean. And it's like...
Yeah, beautiful in the sense of, like, a whale is beautiful, you know?
It's a good joke. It is a good joke. Anyways, speaking of good jokes, my item... It's not that good of a joke. I don't know why I use that as a segue. But,
interesting.
This could be bought also as a gag gift, and I think this should be. It's in terms of a lot of things that are happening nowadays, and I think this could be sold at Little Man's. I think this can be sold at Big Man's. I think this could be sold at Dollar General. I think this could be sold
Dollar General. You're really setting this
at Walmart. I think it could be sold at Target. It is the Epstein Flight List calendar.
I could see that at Dollar General.
So you know how you get like those calendars that have specific themes, like a lot of firefighter places, they do their like yearly calendars, and they're like hot.
Yeah.
Fucking firefighters.
Yeah,
or whatever. I don't know.
This one's
they're
just
not
got
hot.
kids on it.
Yeah.
Flavor of the month, you know.
No, I was just gonna say each fucking month had a different flight list person on it, and then like some fucking weird
so
shit.
it's like that
it.
person standing beside a child.
Yeah, and then some like weird extra shit on it, because you wouldn't just want that. It'd be like them like kissing a tomato or something. I don't know. It'd just be a lot of different shit. But it'd be pictures of other things. But I think that would sell. I think I would.
You got Tom Hanks by a 5-year-old.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking. He's like, yes, by a midget. Yes, it's like typed out in like a little box. It's like, yes.
Would these be realistic pictures?
Sorry,
it's Photoshop?
Not midget. That's not culturally. Fuck! I can't even say that. It's not appropriate. Sorry. Little person.
A hyper midget.
LP. LP.
What the fuck does LP mean?
Little person.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's stupid. I just shortened it. You know what I mean?
Just like them.
Yeah, exactly. I think, like, obviously...
Why is midget considered bad? How is little person better than midget?
It was acceptable for a long time, just like other things.
Why do certain words become bad exactly?
I think it's
because I feel like the new ones are gonna just be the same thing. It might even swap the fuck back.
I think what it is that people after a while start using it, using the word in a derogatory way and in a trying to be offensive way, and then that's why,
I feel like the better method
get rid of it, but then because you
to
can't
just ignore the derogatory,
Yeah.
and just make it as a descriptor.
But you can't use little person as a derogatory term.
Yes, you can. Yes, you fucking can.
Okay, give me an example. Give me a fucking example. I am a little fucking. My name is Matthew, and
We literally made fun of him for being small.
But we wouldn't say because, for
little
example,
person can be demeaning. And it can be
but I'm using it as you are yelling at somebody that is a dwarf, and you are calling them a little person to offend them and to be an asshole.
Yeah, but it sounds just as shit as yelling midget.
You're a little person. You're a little person. Look at you, you little person.
You little fuck.
You sound like a psychopath. You sound
like a psychopath if you're yelling like that and saying midget, right?
Yeah,
it's like, what the fuck is wrong?
But little person, you sound like you're trying to be mean, but you're not.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, it can sound the same with enough time, right?
I agree. But
it's just, it doesn't seem like the best strategy to keep switching it up to avoid
it seems like they try to simplify it to its purest form. To what it exactly means, so then you don't have to use the word.
But a midget is a better descriptor.
Yeah.
Because you can just be a small person, like a 5'4" guy.
But you wouldn't call a 5'4" guy a midget.
No, exactly.
Because
you could call him a little man.
They don't have midget parts. Midgets have midget parts.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying midget is a better descriptor.
They do. They have. You could tell what a midget looks like. You could show somebody a picture of a midget's leg, and they'd be like, "That's a midget's leg." They don't. It doesn't look like a regular person's leg because the bones and the fucking muscles are smaller.
Yeah, I don't think we needed a description.
Well, you wouldn't be able to be. You couldn't be like, "Oh, is this a midget leg or a baby leg?"
Yeah.
Or a toddler leg. Yeah, you would be able to tell the difference.
What are you arguing here?
That you can't call somebody that's 5'4", somebody that's short, a midget because they're not.
Yeah, I'm not saying you would. But you could call them a little person.
Yeah, you could call them a little person. That's what I'm saying is that...
That's why I'm arguing for midget, because it's more precise language.
Yeah, and it goes after a specific type of...
It describes a specific type of person.
If you call somebody that's 5'4" a midget, it's not going to affect them as much as it would an actual midget. Because the person that's 5'4" is going to go, I am not. I'm just short.
Depends. It depends.
If they're fucking in their head constantly, like they're fucking.
I mean, presumably, if you're a guy that's 5'4", you're probably a bit insecure about it.
Well, yeah.
You're below average, right?
Well, yeah.
I saw a thing.
I don't fucking know.
So speaking of 5'4",
okay,
there's a dude, 5'4", right?
Uh-huh.
He gets the leg lengthening surgery, 5'7". I saw a comment on that. It's like, man went through this surgery just to still be fucking short.
I don't know why people do those kinds of surgeries.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy. Like, penis.
You gotta be real small.
Surgery, and they, like, take skin from
I feel like they're focused
else.
On the wrong things. Like, sure, it probably makes you more objectively attractive. Maybe not the penis one, as long as you don't have a micro penis.
Yeah.
Sorry for all my micros out there.
Yeah. We'll have something for you, item-wise, next week. So check out next week's episode of the Ladies of the Night podcast. We might not. Yeah. Let's not keep their hopes up.
But there's better things to work on. That's why those short people are usually like muscular or just really funny. unlike Matthew, which is the opposite of all of that.
Yeah. I told you a story the other day about here. I was at this market down here, and I'm waiting on my food to get made. I'm standing there, I'm waiting, and this guy, while I'm waiting for my food to get made, this guy orders his food, whatever. He walks he's right beside me. This dude is probably 5'6", 5'7", but this dude is one of those fucking. He got arms like this big. He looks like the Michelin Man. He looks like the fucking Michelin Man. But the girl that took his order goes, "Where'd that guy go?" And I'm just like, "What?" And then she's like,
so awful.
"Where'd that guy go?" And then I'm just laughing because he's fucking right beside me. It's not like he was behind me. It wasn't like he was hiding behind something. He was definitely being blocked by not that much stuff. Yeah. And that's why I felt bad.
Imagine being that person. You're small.
He was in the open.
Where's that person? You're like, I'm in the fucking open, man.
He didn't say nothing. He stood there, and then...
That's because he was so insulted.
Well, the other girl that was there was like, he's right there, and I'm laughing.
You're standing beside him, right?
Yeah.
Laughing your ass.
I'm laughing because I'm like, this is fucked. And I wasn't trying not to laugh at first, but that second time she said, "Where did he go?" I fucking lost it because I felt so bad. But then she was like...
I felt bad, so I laughed my ass off.
Then she was like, "You wanted white bread, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "Okay." Wait, and then started making it.
There are other bread options?
Down there?
Yeah.
At the market?
Okay. I was thinking this was at, like, Chick-fil-A.
No, that's even more open.
Yeah.
If they couldn't see him there, then that's fucked. Because that's
just
even
like his
more...
height.
Yeah.
Imagine being under 6 foot.
I guess that is it. See you guys later.
Good night.